Okay, StarFire 2200. This is a 2.2 litre 5-cylinder Radial engine. She's our own design and homemade. Now, when we did the balancing of the engine, we did the static balancing. We added quite substantial bob weights to the crankshaft because the master rod really is quite heavy in these engines. And we use the traditional sort of formula, but just changed slightly for the Radial engine. So we use all the rotating mass plus 0.508 of the reciprocating masses, whereas in a normal car you use about half of the reciprocating, and that's worked out well and the engine runs very well. But under load, she does have a little a slight imbalance there. Now Radials have a slightly different beat to them anyway because of the master rod and how they all run. But we just thought we'd try and dial it out a little bit. So we've got an old vintage dynamic balancing machine we found and renovated that, and that uses a strobe and a transducer bolt to the crankcase. And using that, it's a bit fiddly and it takes a lot of patience, but what we managed to do, we managed to add some weights onto the flywheel and we did improve its running. It was a bit smoother. And then I thought, well, why don't we try the old idea like we used to do with the old car tyres, where we use beads inside the tyres for the balance like in the early days. So I made up a little ring, a metal ring, which goes around on the inside of the flywheel here, and then in there I put 14 10mm ball bearings, and what a difference. It actually runs very, very well. It's as smooth as the engine's ever run. And just for coincidentally, I just thought, well, it'd be really nice to see exactly what those balls are doing inside the tube when they're running around. So is it I've managed to I put a bit too much weight in the area that I thought was light on the flywheel, or have I got too much and it's the balls go the other side? I mean, I don't know. Is it different RPM rev ranges that the balls separate and do different things at different speeds? I have no idea. But of course with the Radial engine, unlike a normal car engine, we have the 2 cylinders at the bottom here, so they are getting filled with oil. I mean, because there's a mechanical oil pump here is huge. The output from that is really substantial and goes off through our 3 oil galleries here down to the crankshaft, the front chamber and the rear chamber. And we've got jets, oil jets and all sorts of stuff spraying the oil in around the interconnecting rods. So there's an awful lot of oil going around the engine. Now it could be that the oil pools in the lower cylinders and then causes an imbalance in them. I don't know. And of course, the faster the engine runs, the faster